Hi, I'm Hilary Lambert. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm 36 years old. I write a fashion blog, bostonfancy.com, and I'm a stylist. This is the going out look that I'm gonna do. This is gonna be for me.
Love that.
Is that too cougar? My style rules. First one is that there are no rules. As long as you wear things with confidence. This for Nola maybe, like this over the jeans.
Yes,
It's just like I'm sort of, I guess, in between a leader and a follower, where I can lead when I want my opinion to be heard, and I want my work to be represented. But I want to hear other people's opinions as well and get their input because that's what makes the work great. I did not go to school for fashion. I'm self-taught. I do things like I read all of the trade magazines and I work at Saks as a stylist, and I surround myself with people who are very knowledgeable about fashion and the industry and what's on trend. Well, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I remember going to Fifth Avenue with my friends and family all the time and going to Bergdorf's and Saks, Henry Bendel, Gucci. I remember getting lost in the department stores looking at clothes. I mean, literally lost. My parents would have to send security guards to come find me in like the evening gown section. I mean, it was like a museum to me, going, shopping on Fifth Avenue. Well, I have two sons, George and Robert, and a husband, and they're amazing. I mean, they're the lights of my life. They're everything to me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my first son, George, who I actually became unexpectedly pregnant with when I was 29, and and had him, and soon after that, actually, I got sober. I realized that I wanted to be doing something I was really passionate about. So you learn in AA that it's about the journey and not the destination. It's about living day to day, and each piece every day will kind of add up to something amazing. And so that's what I truly believe, and that's how I live. How would you describe me? I have been described as very kind and certainly stylish, of course. Ambitious, driven. Sometimes, I guess I'm stubborn, and that would be a bad thing. My role models in the fashion world are Coco Chanel. She's just an amazing woman who came from very little and just completely transformed the fashion world. Of course, Diane at DVF is amazing, and she has sort of a similar story of just not wanting to just be a royal, but because she married a prince, and she didn't just want to be a royal, she wanted to be more than that, and she invested in becoming a fashion designer, and look at where she is today. I think that's incredible, and she takes so much courage and ambition, and she came to the U.S. not really knowing what she was going to do, but look at where she is now. She's awesome, and the philanthropy that she does, I'm really intrigued by and impressed by. Nothing impresses me more than someone who is giving and helps other people. And then the third person I want to mention is Rachel Zoe, who is an incredible stylist and designer, and she inspired me because she, just watching her show on Bravo was the first time I really saw that this could be this could be a career. I could make a career as a stylist. So that's, I didn't even really know what a stylist did until I watched that show. So that's why I consider her like a big influence on me. I want to show my children and the people around me and the people that watch the show that you can come from the very dark place of addiction and you can still achieve your dreams no matter what. Like one of my good friend Denise said that I just won't give up. And that has to do with just this whole, me pursuing this fashion career. She's like, you don't give up, do you? And I'm like, no way, I'm not giving up.